Howdy, howdy. This is Brian Walther here with Storytime for Storyteller. And this week, the song that I'm going to have you guys listen to is called The Ones I Love. Now, I originally wrote this song back in 2018, and in February, I think it was February 18th, 2018, so I'm, pretty close to 2 years. And anyway, I wrote it for this National Public Radio NPR contest because I figure what the hell. And so it took me all of about 20 minutes to write, and then I recorded the video and edited it together and put it up. But anyway, so the song's about little pieces of my life. And I'll kind of go through it real quick, and at the end of this, I'll have the video, and you can all see it and hear it. Starts out with a verse that says, "Well, I was staring out the window last Tuesday night, watching the clouds go past in the pale moonlight. Down on the street was a pretty little girl, looking lost and alone in this mean old world. I don't know where it is that she came from, but I could see from the tracks on her arms that girl was numb." Now that part, that happened in about 1987, 88, somewhere in that area. I remember it even clear to this day because I was in a band and we were playing down in, I believe it was Sturgis or Spearfish, South Dakota. There's a bar called the Back Porch. I can't remember. It's been so long. And above the bar, they had like these old hotels, or it used to be like old apartments, except for in there, they were, it was dilapidated. The plaster was peeling off the walls and the ceilings, and they had a couple rooms, and one thing, they had a working shower. So, that's where we stayed because we didn't get charged nothing. It was free for us to stay there, and that saved us on hotels for the whole week down there. And I think, well, it was a Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, or Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, so something like that. Anyway, but I remember after one night we got done playing, and I was standing up there smoking a cigarette, looking out the window, and looked down the street. Across the street, there was this little girl, she was a young lady walking, and was kind of cloudy out, and the sun was shining, the moonlight was shining through, and they had a street lamp there shining down, and she just looked lost, lonely and lost. And I noticed, even as far away, across the street, you could see that this girl, I was assuming that she was looking for something, but you could see the tracks on her arms, and it just broke my heart, but what do you do? That kind of stuck with me. And then there was another one. Second verse goes, "Down by the corner of Willie's liquor store, old man Jessup come walking out that door, bottle in his hand, death in his eyes, too drunk to care, too old to change his life. Wonder who he was when he was young. Guess it don't matter now, 'cause he's done." So that comes from a different part of my life when I was younger. We had a liquor store about a block away from my house, and I used to see these old men, these alcoholics, winos, come in and out all the time. And there was this one man, he was an older man, and he would come in and stumble out different times, and you could tell he was an old wino. And but later on, I got to know a little bit about him, and I guess during Vietnam, he was kind of a war hero. And it just made me think, even back then, what was he like when he was young? What took place in his life to turn him into an alcoholic and spend most of his time living in the city park and scraping up enough money to just stay inebriated all the time. Then there was another part, third verse goes, "Been 6 months since I see my Sarah Jane. Life without her just hadn't been the same. Lonely nights and restless days. Can't take it no more, need to change my ways. I don't know what it is that I've been running from. I need to go back home to see the ones I love." So that's just about being on the road and spending time away from family and people that you care about. And so I took these three little snippets, or these three little periods in my life, and kind of put them together in a song. And this is what I come up with. Hope you like it. Y'all have a good one. So here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Well, I was staring out the window last Tuesday night, watching the clouds go past in the pale moonlight. Down on the street was a pretty little girl, looking lost and alone in this mean old world. I don't know where it is that she come from, but I could see from the tracks in her arms the girl was numb. Down by the corner at Willie's liquor store, old man Jessup come walking on out that door, bottle in his hand and death in his eyes, but too drunk to care, too old to change his life. I wonder who he was when he was young. Guess it don't matter now, 'cause he's done. Oh, there's a chill in the air. The breath of life's gotta be somewhere out there. I know the time has come to go back home to the ones I love. Been 6 months since I seen my Terry Jane, but life without her just hasn't been the same. Lonely nights and restless days, I can't take it no more, need to change my way. Well, I don't know what it is I've been running from. Well, I need to go back home to the ones I love. Oh, there's a chill in the air. The breath of life's gotta be out there somewhere. I know the time has come to go back home to the ones I love. Oh, there's a chill in the air, and the breath of life's gotta be out there somewhere. I know the time has come to go back home and to see the ones I love. Yes, to go back home and to see the ones I love. Yeah, to go back home, see the ones I love.